In this lesson, you will learn how to add, remove, and sort categories in the Jobs Directory view. You will also learn how to modify the width of the columns to fit the data. In the Jobs Directory view of Infowit, there are up to 17 different columns that you can include to show more detail about jobs. To see all of the possible categories, click on the Show Hide icon in the upper right corner. First, we have to navigate to the Jobs Directory. So you'll click on Jobs, Job Directory, and then in the upper right corner here you have Show Hide Columns. This will open a pop-up window that shows the active categories on the left and the inactive categories on the right. You can either remove all or add all by clicking on the hyperlink at the top of the columns, or individually remove or add columns by clicking on the plus and minus symbols next to the category names. It is also possible to click and drag to add categories. The category at the top of the pop-up window corresponds to the leftmost column in the Jobs Directory. To sort the positioning of each column, click and drag the name to the position you prefer. When done, click OK. I kind of prefer how I had it already set up, so I will go ahead and resort them here. I don't usually use total assignment count or priority or close date. I do keep the start date, status, due date, job title, job type, project manager, let's see, company name, job number, and client job number. Actually, no, client job number I do not keep. That would correspond to the printsmith number. The order I kind of like to keep them in are as follows. I usually like to have the job number first, then the client collateral number, company name, job title, project manager, job type, open date or start date, due date, and then status. Obviously you can sort this however you like though. Sometimes the column width may be too small for the data within the cells. By placing the cursor on the frame edge of the column at the top row, an icon appears which indicates you can resize the column, such as this. Just click and drag it to the left or right. Obviously, you don't need that much room for a date. Each column can be sorted alphanumerically by clicking on the title in the top category of the top row. Clicking on it a second time will reverse the order. So here, let's sort it by job title. So it starts with the numbers and then goes to the letter A, B, so on. If we click on it again, it'll start sorting by Z, U, T, and so on and so forth. I usually have it sorted by job number with the most current first. But again, this is sort of a preference thing. When you sort a column alphanumerically, such as by job type or company name, the data will be primarily sorted from either A to Z or Z to A by that column. The secondary sorting will always be the job number. For instance, click on job type and you'll see that there are numerous brochures. The first one that is listed is the lowest job number, 3504. And the last brochure has the highest number, 3830. Alright, feel free to click on the Infowit logo in the top left and practice what you have learned.